a quick shout out from Emily H. from YouTube, who said, "Love the story y'all are telling. Can't wait to listen next week." Thanks, Emily. We appreciate you guys wherever you may be listening to us at. So keep spreading the word, telling your friends, posting on social media, and letting other people know how they can join the party.
This is our first recording since we broke for the holidays.
Hal made us some amazing 3D printed bookmarks.
Yes,
I got a stagger.
Mine is the serpent.
Check out the Patreon for that, for pictures of that. And can we talk about the other thing too, Hal?
If you want.
And we got cups, Stanley cups.
Yeah.
That had the Wayfinder, the original Wayfinder logo.
They
We're like
are
official
so
and everything.
cool.
That's right. That's right. I designed the original head banner that you see on the website, designed by Amanda P. So thank you for that, and thank you for sharing. That's awesome. Little
Amazing.
silver. Yeah, it's super great. You guys should check that out at patreon.com/reddirtdnd.
All right. So I'm going to kind of recap, get everybody back in the headspace.
And we all get a hero
First
point.
recording of
Yes.
the
Oh,
year.
hero point.
Yay!
First
What
recording
do
of the
you guys
year.
need a hero point for?
Oh, I
Yes.
think we're going to need it.
Do we get like 10 because it's the first recording of the year?
I think in honor.
You just want all your hero points right now for the rest of the year.
Yeah, all 12 right now.
Emily raises an interesting question. How do we earn hero points? What needs to happen for us to earn like, during a session?
That's a good question.
I think we just show up.
No. And Emily almost killed Brook.
The coffee was good and the joke was better.
Besides the one we get at the beginning of a session.
Usually it's like, if you just do something, then everyone's like, yeah, okay, that was cool.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Great
think that's
role
true.
playing.
Plame climbed up on a rafter with a bat wing and jumped off, and he did not get a point for that. And that was pretty darn
Well,
cool.
I'll tell you what was
reward
cool
was-
is when Plame scaled that rock wall, danced on the goblin's shoulders, rolled past the halfling and got behind him and knifed him.
Yeah.
That was
I don't know. There's some other ones that were pretty cool.
pretty awesome.
I mean, we're moving into fourth action territory here.
we are.
we are.
We are.
Back to the recording. Back to the
Sorry. This
Check out the fourth action for more talk.
All right.
like this.
Yeah, let's get our intro going.
All right. Last session, Stagrum made a fascinating wisdom check and it was like, wait a minute. We have 3 hallways, but only 2 doors. So you guys decided to go check out that third hallway, which had a really cool secret door into the Hall of Lictors, where the Lictors, the heads of the order, have been buried for the last 6 generations. And there's 6 of them. They're these big, like, I don't know, about 4 foot high stone crypts, just these big monolithic lumps of stone. Turns out a couple of Lictors were kind of up running around. It might be related to the glowing ruins on the wall. Who knows?
What is going on? Oh, can you recap that?
Glowing ruins on the wall.
Yeah, I don't recall that.
Yes. Oh, the back
Neither
wall
do I.
has like a glowing sigil on it.
More on that later.
So Stagrum and Plame opened the secret door and went in.
Oh, it was all staggered. Plame was
Plame is washing his hands of it now.
well, he was too short to reach the trigger.
Stagrum and Plame came in here and got to meet Lictor DiViri and Lictor Morillo. As y'all know, Stagrum is big fan. He named his horse Morillo.
Oh, that's where we've heard that before.
Okay.
Big fan.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's the first words out of his mouth was Lictor Morillo, big fan.
Yes, I remember that.
Lictor Morillo, on the other hand, not so big a fan.
No, they seem very unhappy.
No, they do not like being disturbed. One of them has, Lictor DiViri, he has a halberd. Morillo has a greatsword. And I believe Plame engaged the halberd guy, DiViri. And him and Stagrum have him flanked right now. along one wall, along this north wall here of the tomb. Morillo went to run around the tombs and come up behind you, but Inara jumped in. Otherwise, he'd be whacking Stagram in the back right now. Unfortunately, her and Morillo got into it.
They're going toe to toe,
Oh,
right?
yeah, and you guys have just been slugging it out. He's been just doing damage hand over fist on you.
I have 8 hit points.
Yes. So then,
Boddy came screaming down the hallway when he heard the fighting break out, and seeing that thing was laying into Inara, ran right up behind her and did his little blink thing, like 10 feet to the side, and did the dimensional strike.
Inara has taken 37 points of damage.
Oh
the
my
guy got like
gosh.
3 hits on her with a 2-handed sword. You would have 3 normal hit points, but then she raged, which gave her 5 bonus hit points. It's just remember, 5 of those 8 go away when you're
Right.
raged.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
You've managed to divide them. DiViri with his halberd is being flanked by Stagram and Plame. Morillo with his greatsword is being flanked by Inara and Boddy. I believe Boddy just popped in and hit Morillo right in the back and hurt him. So Morillo, he lashes out, not with his sword, but with his hand, with his skeletal claws, and scratches Inara across the face. And Boddy saw part of the wound on his back stitch up. And I believe Inara had to roll a saving throw to see what happens next. And it was a 23. 23, okay.
Excellent.
Woo! Let me check the DC on that save. Oh yeah, that's well above the DC on this.
Thank goodness.
So what am I saving for?
We won't know until he
We
fails.
don't know.
What does it feel like when it hits her?
Oh, it feels like he's sucking the life force out.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. But luckily, you made your save, so all you took was the claw damage.
Okay.
And he seems to have put an equal amount of hit points back on his back.
Okay.
He would like to thank you for your contribution. And that was the first of his 3 actions.
Oh, was it really?
That was his first action.
Feel
Should
like
we
the sword.
verify that? I feel like the DM is.
Nope, that was
Okay.
I made notes. And I'm gonna take the note on your fortitude save off.
I know we say this a lot, but we might need to consider getting out of Dodge. This is scary.
So for his second attack, what's your armor class, Boddy?
18.
Ooh.
Oh man, I don't like those ooze.
And his attack is at plus a big plus.
Dang it.
Don't forget, second attack, -5.
What's the halberd? What is this?
Well, he had his greatsword, and he just
Greatsword.
tucks it under his armpit. And you're like, oh man, I remember when Stagram did that against the imps.
Oh, and he shoved it
He
backwards.
just shoves it right back into your body. He rolled a 17 plus 12 would be a 29, which would have been a crit,
But it's
except
-5.
it's -5, so it's just a normal hit.
Oh, it's just a normal hit.
It's
folks.
just a normal stab from a great sword for a mere 8 points of damage.
Dude, I was at 26, so it wouldn't be too bad. Is that what you have me at, 26?
Yeah, I have you with 5 points of damage.
With 5?
5.
Oh, that'd be 25 then.
Yeah,
it's
so you're at 13 damage now. Yeah, so you went scratch and then flipped the sword around and
Seven.
rammed it into Boddy's gut.
I'm at 17 hit points.
Yeah. It doesn't penetrate your chainmail, but it does slam you back against the wall.
Okay.
And then he just tucks and rolls sideways up onto the waist-high crypt beside him
What?
to get himself out of flank.
Craziness.
That's,
Smart little undead.
it's like they were warriors in their previous life or something.
Now we're on to DiViri. Nice little fellow over here with his halberd. So DiViri, well, he just got stabbed in the back
Yes.
by a backstabbing goblin.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to use that reach weapon.
Oh no.
He goes, oh, and he thrusts at Stagram, and he goes right past Stagram and right at you, Inara.
What?
Oh.
No.
Okay, did she get cover because of the stagger between them?
She will get cover.
Thank goodness.
That is a good point.
All right, so that puts your armor class at it's normally a 19, so
Yeah.
a 21.
Okay.
I rolled a 7 plus 12 is 19. If it
Okay.
Did he miss by the amount of the cover,
did.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
thus hitting the cover?
Oh.
which is stagger.
Just Stagram. He was also wearing a
Okay.
5-point harness. Okay, that's That's an inside joke that will be discussed in fourth action. Oh, it's 6 points. So now he has 27 points of damage. He's below half. Second attack, coming back. Oh, that's a 4. Yeah, that's not going to get close. Basically, he went stab. He missed Inara, so he tried to hook Stagrum's foot with his halberd. And luckily, when he hit Stagrum, he staggered aside, and the hook missed.
Staggern's a little more solid than he expected.
Yeah, well, he's a big old beefy dude.
Beef.
And then, last but not least, Plame. What's your AC?
19.
19. Hey, I rolled a 19.
No.
But it's minus 10.
Yes.
Because it's his third attack. And he's a plus 12, so that's a 21.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Oh. It hit. So he stabbed for Inara, missed, tried to hook Stagrum's leg. He missed again, so he just yanks back, and that spike on the end of the halberd nails you.
Ah.
Ow. These guys were nasty.
For 11 points.
Ooh.
Yeah, he spikes you right in the face.
Just hit with a negative
Just
10.
slices. We did roll a 19, but yeah, these guys are nasty. So Plame has. I probably should recap where we're at on damage.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not
Plame
This is
bad.
what I have for
now
the-
has 16 left.
Yeah, I have Plame. He had 1 point of damage. And he just took.
11.
Plame currently has 12 points of damage. Morillo and DiViri, they have some damage too. Inara, 37 hit points of damage. You're standing on 8 hit points right now. Boddy has 13 points of damage.
17 hit points.
Yep. And Fawin,
Who's way down the hole.
yeah, she's smart. She never got within reach of this one. So that's them.
Fawin's feeling good, no damage.
Yeah. All right, so next in the initiative order is Inara.
I am behind Stagrum, and then one of them is in front of me, and one of them is in front of Stagrum.
Right, yeah. That's the guy who tried to reach past Stagrum
Right.
and stab you.
And the guy that really hurt me
He's
was that
standing up
in
on
the
top
middle.
of this,
Okay.
like 4 foot high crypt.
Yeah.
Okay. So is he within reach still?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Are these full-on skeletons? Are they like zombified? What are they
They're
looking
kind
at?
of zombie looking.
Like mummified kind of stuff?
Yeah, there's still some flesh on them.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at this guy in front of me. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh. Well, you do have a hero point.
I do. I had 1 left, so I have 2.
It's usually
Okay.
good to have one in the bank. Just in
I
case.
would like to re-roll that.
Oh,
I'm not
wrong.
liking that.
So you can get a
Okay.
natural 2 this time.
Pick the right dice. Okay. 21
Ooh.
to hit.
You are gonna nick it. Yeah.
Okay. Not
That's
a
right.
critical though.
Not a critical.
Okay. So when I am raging, it's +2 plus my instinct ability makes it +4. The draconic instinct. Well, it says while raging, you can increase the additional damage from rage from 2 to 4 and change its damage type to match that of your instinct's dragon breath,
Oh.
which is acid.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
If I wanted to. Yeah, the instinct abilities are interesting.
Yeah.
There's like animal instinct, decay, elemental, fury. And this just comes with being a barbarian. It's kind of odd.
Do you pick one and then it's yours the entire time? One
Yep.
instinct?
You just
okay,
pick
very cool.
one giant, spirit, superstitious. Very weird.
A lot of choices.
I just like the dragon
Yeah, it's cool.
thing. I feel like it did match the snake the
Yeah,
most.
sure.
Yeah.
So
Does that, the dragon instinct last?
it's just automatic.
Oh, just
It's
while you're
always-
raging?
Yeah, it's just while you're raging.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So all your hits now have that enhancement.
Yep.
It's nice.
And then there's more stuff at 7th level and 9th level. At 7th level, it goes from 4 to +8.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, with all the monsters have hit points like this, we'll need it.
Anyway, so instead of +2, it's +4, which
Nice.
means we are at 16 points of damage.
Ooh. That is much more than the total damage he's taken so far.
But he's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
That's a good hit, though.
Okay.
Alright.
I will attack him again.
Come on now.
Come on. So I'm at a -5 right now. Is that correct?
-5.
For having
your
a
second
second
attack.
attack?
Second attack, yes.
So that's going to be It's plus 9, 28, minus 5, 23. Yeah.
23 is going to hit.
Yes. Kill this thing. Sorry, Stagger. Technically, it's already dead.
I don't, that's not very good. That's 11 points of damage.
11 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
The D12 is fickle.
It is. I want to try putting that plus 4 as acid damage and see if that does a little bit more.
Let me look at the stats here. Nope.
That was my second.
All right, second
That's
action.
also why I did the acid, because I feel like it matches the snake
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
the
yeah.
I
most,
totally
too.
get it. Yeah.
So,
I can see acid dripping from the face.
yeah. Like from the sword, like the snake from the sword. I will go ahead and do one more attack. Let's hope this goes good. It's a natural one.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, green.
That's a critical failure.
So do we pull a card, or do you blow a hero point? Your last one.
I'm not going to use the last one.
That would be a smart move, tactical.
Brook would like to share one of his hero points with Inara.
Okay.
Aw.
That's so sweet.
There's real disappointment in Stacy's face.
I am not going to use that dice again. Okay. Oh, so it's at minus 10 now.
Technically, it's already.
I don't do well with the math when I'm like in the moment trying to figure out. So
17 of dice, so just treat it like a 7.
Yep, so 7 and 9, 16.
yeah.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Dang it.
You hit the big sepulcher he's standing on.
It's still a good roll though.
Yeah, you did great.
Probably split that coffin.
All right, Boddy, you're up.
Okay. Boddy would like to figure out if these things have a weakness, because they're pretty tough. So I'm going to do a Arcana check to try to find some information about them. Is that cool?
That is cool.
All right, I have a 7 Arcana, so I rolled a 3. That's a 10.
Yeah. they're like undead, and you gotta beat on them a lot, apparently.
I have yet to get a good gather information, I think,
No.
in this game. I think it's supposed to be like something that Maguses are good at, but apparently not this one. All right, so that didn't work. He likes that Stagrum is there, so he's gonna take a step, which is a second action.
All right.
Now he's gonna sandwich this thing between him and Stagrum.
Setting up a flank.
Setting up a flank.
Setting up a
yes.
flank.
So now he's the which one is this again? The name of it?
Morillo.
This is Morillo, yeah.
This is Morillo.
Murillo. Horseface. He is now between Stagrum and Boddy. Boddy is going to, since he did his dimensional assault behind him, that recharges his spell strike. Normally I have to take a turn to recharge it, but that recharges it automatically because it's one of those conflux spells. He's going to spell strike this thing. Yes. He's going to use fire.
Oh, that's a double
Spell strike
action.
is a
We
2
use
action.
that, Yeah.
Did you charge hold on though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recharging my spell strike is still in me.
It's still in there, he just can't use
That's
it.
what I get for trying to play smart with my actions. the mages have a lot of options, so
Yeah.
it's easy to run out of actions quick. Let's try for the hit. 14 on the dice with a plus 7 on the attack, I believe. Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Plus the flank. Not critical range, is it? 23? Not enough.
No. Maybe
Okay,
about
but it's a
4
hit. I'm not going to complain. The damage with mace is 1d6. 5 plus 3. So that's 8 points of damage.
All right, so next, what you doing, Fawin?
All right, so Fawin, who is down this kind of diagonal hallway, I think that Morillo, who's right there in the middle, is thin range. So
Yes.
she is
So he'll have a little bit of cover because Inara's in the doorway, but
she is going to try a thing called biting words. And so she's going to imbue her voice with magic and taunt Morillo and saying, Morillo, what kind of name is that? It's named after a horse. And it was about that. It was about that effective. And a modified 15.
okay.
So I
On the
think
2 hit.
Yes, the modified 15 to hit.
A 15 will not.
That is 2 actions. She is going to use her third action as a recall knowledge to see if these creatures have any immunities. God, that's a 3 on the die.
That's what I rolled.
So
What's that adjusted as?
Jeepers Creepers. Is it arcane or?
Yeah, that or arcane or occult.
I have both, and my bonus is the same. It's an 11. So
Oh, that is. It's
modified.
10 plus the CR, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So no, these are not CR1 monsters.
we don't.
Of course they're not.
We
That's
don't
what
have.
you learned today.
Yeah, we don't have any ideas. We don't have any idea what these things
We're not
are.
allowed to know anything about any creatures we fight. We just
Right.
brute force them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
And
the
then
best way to do it, right?
Sure. Yeah, ask Inara.
And Mesmer can't do anything necessarily because I used up my 3 actions.
Okay,
So
okay, gotcha.
He's there.
We
He's
both
just watching.
Yep.
Like a cat, just sitting there not doing anything, just watching.
We tried to benefit the party by finding a weakness, and it created a weakness in ourselves.
100%. So now it's Stagram's turn.
It is Stagram's turn. Yeah, you see Stagram, and he like dips the sword back, and you see his whole body just twist up like a spring, and he just lashes out with a power attack.
Oh.
Get it?
Yep, and he got a 13.
Oh, nice.
And then his adjustment is plus 11. That is a 22.
and the thing is flanked.
That thing is flank, giving you an armor class
Well,
of 18.
which one is he attacking? Because both of them are off
Well, he's
guard.
going after the guy. Well, they're both flanked for him.
Yep.
Yes.
He's going after Halberd and just catches him up under the armpit.
Oh,
and it
nice.
beds into his armor. Let's see, it'll be 11, 18 points. Ooh. It's like picks him up off his feet. And then for his second attack, he's going to go at him a second time.
Bigger than -5 gives us power attack.
Yeah. A power attack uses 2 actions,
Yeah.
but you get to double whatever you roll on the die.
It's nice.
So basically, you do double damage with your weapon,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't get to double like your strength bonus and that stuff.
So what if you crit? Do you quadruple it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And then double your bonuses as well. Yeah. Now that second attack, he goes and he whips around to the other side. Unfortunately, he rolled a 2, and the guy brings his halberd up and actually blocks it.
That's cool.
Catches it in his halberd.
These things are unfazed by pain.
They are totally unfair.
Merciless death machines.
Yeah, and now we're around to you, Plame.
So Plame did not appreciate being spiked in the gut.
What? No, it's in the face.
I know. Well, that's not so bad then.
Yeah, took a big old notch out of one of his ears.
Yeah.
So he is going to return the favor with his dog slicer.
Get him.
All right.
8 and 7, 15.
This is a flank.
He's gonna be
Flanked.
one shot.
Oh.
It's normally an 18, but yeah.
All right, well, he'll take another shot.
Okay.
Use a different dice here. Although that was a bad roll.
No, it was a really close roll.
That is even worse with a 6, so that's definitely going to miss.
Yeah.
And why not? Final shot. Come
on.
on, baby. Roll 20.
Got him.
13 minus 10 is 3, and 8 is 11, so no.
No.
He's just going after him. Just slice
He's
up
like,
armor.
he's just beating into his plate now. Chink, 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 chink.
Unfortunately.
All right. So now, DiViri, he's going to take a few moves.
DiViri, the halberd master.
Yep. He's going to start by just wailing on Alec right off the bat.
Gross.
29, and he has 21, so it's not a crit. It's just a big old hit. 13 points.
Holy moly.
Catches him up under the armpit, right in the weak spot of the armor. Ugh.
Did return the favor.
Yeah. And then he's going to stab back and Plame back behind him.
It's like a 300 battle on this.
17 minus 5 is 12, plus 12 is
looking hit.
24.
Oh.
For 7 points.
Okay.
So yeah, so he stabbed a Stagram, caught him up under the right armpit there, and then whips it around and nails Plame behind him.
Yeah.
So Plame was like a halberd magnet today.
He is. And then he's gonna spin and he's gonna try and just finish you off, man.
No.
And that is gonna be a definite miss.
Praise the Lord.
You just gonna spin out of the way and just stabs it into the ground.
So he just like fully squares up on Plame and just
Yeah.
going right after him.
Now for Morillo. He's going to go after Staggrum.
They're like covering each other.
And he nails him with his claws.
Oh no! He's trying to get that life back.
Yep. It's going to be...
Come on, Staggram's armor.
Rolled a 2. Ooh. Staggrum is hurting bad.
No.
Oh no.
He's like at about 4 hit points, I think.
Oh my god.
And his saving throw, nat 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord. What can we do? Can we help him in any way?
Fawin can make a strength check to drag his body. Oh, this cannot be good. And that one
Okay.
or whatever nasty thing that's gonna
Hey, there is no extra effect.
Thank goodness.
For getting a critical.
Critical
Well, there
fail.
you
Fail. Yeah. He claws him, which, oh yeah, that heals him back.
Yeah.
be. Oh, heals the bad guy.
Morillo.
Yeah. And as he pulls his hand away, it's like his breath comes with him as he pulls away from his face. Right? It's like you just kind of see this sort of this luminescent sort of breath pulled out of Staggrum. You just see his eyes kind of glaze over.
Joke's on Morillo. I've smelled that breath.
Oh man! And you can all hear he is just burning hatred at Staggrum, and you can all hear it in your mind. He doesn't say a word, but you can just hear it in your mind. He says, "Traitor, weakness does not belong in my order. Traitor, traitor." Staggrum is now drained one.
Oh, drained one. What does that do?
Well, everything's at -1, and you lose 1 hit point per level, not just in damage, but from your max hit points.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, we're about to find out how tough Staggrum really is. He's at 3 hit points, right? Or 4?
4. That will leave him at 1.
Oh, he's level 3.
oh boy.
Yeah.
He's a hoss.
Yeah, he was one level above you guys.
For all you metagamers out there.
Yeah. So yes, that leaves Staggrum at exactly 1 hit point.
Holy moly.
And gives Morillo a really nice, beefy, he got a nice double heal off that sucker.
Now these crypt warriors, these skeletal lictors, they're not actually like putting on new skin or getting more corporal that way. They just like chips in the bones are
Yeah,
just
this is like
healing
you
up.
just magically mends.
Yeah. Okay.
We might be walking out of here without Staggrum.
All right, that was his first action. So for his next attack,
Oh my goodness.
so much trouble. Yeah, he's a hoss. That's going to be a 10. It's going to be -5, so that's a 17. So he misses you, Inara.
Woo.
He went, and he
Thank
tried to claw you
God.
too, and you just duck back just in time. You see those claws go right for your face.
Woo.
And for his last attack, action, he is going to dance back here.
Dance.
Yep.
He just kind of like just pirouettes off of this one
Oh,
onto
okay.
the next supplement.
Yeah, but he's still in
He's still flanked with us.
off guard. Yeah.
Yep.
He's going to be for between Plame and Boddy.
Body. Yep. But not for Staggrum or
yeah.
But not for Staggrum anymore.
Pardon me. Yep.
Well, he's getting away from that big old sword. Somebody keeps hitting him with acid damage back there.
Yeah.
Does the acid damage seem particularly effective against him?
Not really.
Dang it.
No. I don't think it really
Okay,
did.
so that's
anything.
them. Inara, what you doing?
Okay. So if I moved past him and went like diagonal for
Oh.
Staggrum and then hit,
Yes.
that would be a flank.
That would be a
right?
flank.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
So
4,
I'll
5.
use one movement action to get
All right.
behind him.
So she just dives and does like a shoulder roll across right where Morillo had been standing.
Same move that he used.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get up there. She just shoulder roll. Instead of shoulder roll and popping up like he did, she shoulder rolls, drops off the other side, and kind of steps back. So now you've got him in an X. You
Can play that game, Morillo.
yeah, you have Staggrum to his northeast, her to the southwest, Plame to his northwest, and Boddy to his southeast. You've got him from all 4 directions here.
Okay. And then with that, I will make an attack
Alrighty.
on him.
Come on now.
I'm not sure which dice I want to use. Okay, so that is 25, I believe.
Yes. It ain't gonna be a critical, but it is gonna be a hit.
26. 17,
Oh, is it
9.
26?
You're 1 point off.
So 12 points of damage.
Heck yes.
Oh, dang, now.
That's a lot of damage.
Doing anything?
Oh, you took a huge chunk out.
Almost
A
as much as he
huge
took
chunk?
out of Sagrum.
Let's do it again.
Yes.
Yeah,
come
if
on
he
now.
hadn't
Yes.
healed,
Another,
another
17.
Yeah.
But minus 5 this time.
It's okay.
21.
So
Hal is on the math today, as usual.
so 11 points of damage.
okay.
Not bad.
Alrighty. That is it. No, he's still up.
Golly.
Yeah, he is a beast. Well, he was a
Yes.
lictor of the Hellknights, man.
That
But that's
was
okay,
it.
Boddy. You get to jump in here.
Does this thing look pretty darn hurt?
He is definitely hurt. Man, he's wishing he got that second.
Okay. So last turn, I was not able to do my spell strike.
Uh-huh.
This turn, I am.
All right,
So
go
I'm
for
going to do a spell strike with the ignition.
it. Okay.
We need to get this kill. That's a 10 plus 7. That'll be a 17's flanked. So if he has a 19 armor class, it'll hit him. I think that'll be a hit. But do I want to keep it or re-roll it before I announce taking it?
You can re-roll right now if you want.
Wait a minute. Can I confirm it's a miss before I use a hero point?
No, it was a hit.
Oh, good.
You barely got it.
Whew, okay.
Exactly what you needed.
So that's 1d6 plus 4 for the physical damage. Oh, sorry, 1d6 plus 3 for physical damage.
Okay.
That's 4. Good to roll a
Okay.
1. Now the damage for the ignition is 2d6. Ooh, that's 6 damage more. So 10 damage total.
Okay.
6 of it fire.
You hit him. And now he bursts into flame. And he kind of stumbles around and collapses to his knees.
Now collapses to his knees as he.
And he's still holding that sword. He's just kind of sliding down it slowly.
I still don't know if he's disabled.
Not quite there yet.
And he hits the ground. And then he just screams and lashes out.
What? Some death throws?
Oh no!
It's a wonderful ability called Final Spite.
Spiteful little thing, isn't it?
If reduced to 0 or fewer hit points, he can immediately attack whoever brought him down.
Oh no!
Nice knowing you, buddy.
It's okay, I have good points.
Ooh, it'll be 24.
Oh, it's not a crit. 18.
Not a crit. Alrighty. Oh, max damage, 16 points.
Oh,
What?
My
oh
gosh!
my god.
16?
Yep.
Are you
That
still
puts me
up?
at 1 hit point.
Oh my goodness!
As he collapses, his last dying breath, you hear him scream out, "For the order!" And he just catches you right across the chest and slams you into the back wall. And then he just collapses.
What?
Yeah.
I have 1 hit point left.
And Morillo is off the field.
Thank goodness. Boddy is actually concerned for himself. He only has 1 action left. That took 2 actions to do the spell strike. He's going to spend this action putting himself into Arcane Cascade. So it takes 1 action. That gives me +5 movement speed and 1 bonus damage to my attacks.
Okay.
And their fire. So you see a flaming aura surround a Boddy's figure, and he just stares intently at what's the dude's name?
DiViri.
DiViri, and with blood dripping from his mouth as this sword is stuck in his body.
Yeah. He just cleaved you right across the chest.
Yeah. He just focuses himself completely on that dude, anticipating to get struck. Okay, so that's my 3rd action.
All right. Fawin.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh!
It's getting real in there, man.
All right, so
The dude on fire, guy getting
Our
his soul
one-
ripped out.
our one bad guy is still flanked in between Stagrum
And
and
Plame.
Plame.
And you can't see
Yeah.
him anymore.
Right, and I can't see anybody now, so Fawin is going to have to use a move action. She has movement of 25
20.
feet.
You'd be about 5 feet out past the door.
Oh, because of the diagonals,
Because the
they lost an
diagonals, it
extra.
would be
So
You can see Boddy.
move action.
Hex cantrip to nudge fate, giving Boddy a +1 status bonus if it turns crit failure into regular failure or failure into success on attack roll, skill check, or saving throw. And then that, casting nudge fate, will then activate Mesmer's Familiar of Balanced Luck ability. And so one creature within 15 feet of Mesmer is going to get a +1 status to. No, you know what? We're gonna use the unlucky bad omen aspect of Mesmer and give a -1 status penalty to the other Lictor, DiVinci or whoever.
DiViri.
DiViri. To
Let's see.
a -1 status penalty to DiViri's armor class.
Ooh.
And then Fawin's final action is going to be to empower Mesmer to use the ability Familiar Focus, and Mesmer is going to use 2 actions to restore a focus point to Fawin.
Nice.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. We're
Does
back.
that give him a -1 armor class as well?
That gives DiViri a -1 armor class.
It's Stagram's
It's
turn
not
now?
to both. I can't do a plus and a minus, but
Right.
we haven't used the minus before, so we're going to use that.
I like that.
The bad omen.
Alec, he's having a bad day right now. Not only did he take 3 points of damage, his total hit points dropped by 3. His max went from 47 to 44.
He doesn't seem like a kind of guy who's going to back down.
Oh no. No. Yeah, he just pulls in, and you see him like kind of crunch up, and he just leaps forward. Power attack.
Yes.
Full body weight, just thrust. Rolled an 11.
Oh.
So that's going to be an adjusted 22. Oh, going to be 19 points. So he just rams this though right through its breastplate. He whips around from this thrust and goes for a slice for the head.
Decapitation. Yeah, we could still do Stagram.
And that is 9 plus 11 is 20.
Oh,
-5 is 15.
Minus 5 is 15.
yeah.
His
that's
armor
what
class
it's
is 18, minus 2 from flank is 16.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
-1 from the curse.
Yeah, yes.
Every
Yes, every bonus
counts.
matters.
And he rolled another 12. So he thrusts through the chest, and then as he pulls back, he just whips around and takes his head off.
awesome.
Veery goes down, you see him just claw out that
His
Stagrum.
headless body.
And he rolled a 7. Plus 12 is a 19 against Stagrum's 20 armor class. It hits his armor and just leaves this huge gash right across his breastplate.
Gosh, that was close.
You see the Stagrum's just sitting there. And he looks over at Boddy and says, I may need a healer. As he's laying there, you hear him say, Mother always said, never meet your heroes.
All right.
Every single time. I can't believe we survived that.
She wasn't horsing around. When she, this is the closest we've been to death.
Yeah.
Pathfinder Legends is a production of Red Dirt RPG, LLC, and all original characters and artwork are the property of their respective creators. The Age of Ashes adventure path was originally produced by Paizo Publishing, and all Paizo titles, characters, and artwork are used with respect under the guidelines of the OGL and ORC guiding licenses. If you like what you've heard, join the party at patreon.com/RedDirtDND. You'll get additional content, Discord access, and quarterly gifts, and more. Join the party at patreon.com/RedDirtDND. Be a hero.
All right, we're rolling.
Headphones on.
Has everybody had their phone muted?
Yes, I do. Let's double check.
The mute doesn't work on my phone, so I'm just going to turn it off.
But what if we need to sharpen a sword?
Yeah. Ding.
Hey, man, that worked perfectly. Thank you very much.
That was pretty cool, actually.
All right. So we're recording?
Yes.
Yes, we've been recording for the last 37 seconds.
Oh, I am so sorry
so
about that.
all that wittiness is captured.
Yes.
Did he miss by the amount of the cover,
He did.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
thus hitting the cover?
That's okay.
Thank you, Brook.
You're welcome.
Or, allow me. Thank you, Brook. I was so worried he wouldn't hit something.
Okay, one more retcon because I messed up. The not restorative familiar, but the familiar focus, I do have command mesmer to pull that off. So
one action.
Yeah, so I ran out of actions. So I will retcon.
We just keep trying to use 4
I know.
We need the fourth action.
We need a fourth action.
Yes, we do
To
need
discuss
a
our
fourth action.
fourth action.
So retcon to say,
We might be walking out of here without Stagrum.
Well, Fawin can.
We did.
everybody be thinking about a backup character. Fawin will find some new friends.
I'll be walking out as undead.
Oh, that's true. If you get drained enough.
Come back as another party and have to fight our undead selves.
That's actually that's a pretty cool adventure hook. Let's not find out first.
But it'd be a really cool one.
I heard there's a cool sword down there.
All right, so that's
Inara does have a sister, we think, right, Pris?
Oh, well, yeah. Not a great relationship there.
I can see bodies on fire. All right, so
This body's on fire.
no, you know what? We're gonna use the unlucky bad omen aspect of mesmer and give a -1 status penalty
Yes.
to
Stagrum. Gotta get her to say it. Gotta get her to say it.
No, not to stagger.
We haven't used the minus before, so we're gonna use that.
I like that.
The bad omen.
Some witchy action.
Yeah.
Witchy
Alright.
woman.
He's having a bad day right now.
So you had a bad day. You got
Well, his
stabbed
hit
by
point.
He doesn't seem like a kind of guy who's gonna back down.
Oh no.
Everything we say puts a song in my head today. No, he won't back down. Stagrum stands his ground with his horse's namesake lying on the ground. Won't back down. How much?
Well, it doubles the roll.
Does
right?
it really
On power attacks?
double?
Well, he rolled a 12.
My goodness
So that's 24 plus the strength adjustment. So he just spears DiViri right through the breastplate and out
Yes.
the back. Oh man. And DiViri goes for a claw.
Oh, he's still up?
No, he has that.
It says death row.
Oh, he's got that. Oh, he's got that spite thing.
It says that you just have a second dice, not that you double it. I'm not trying to
All of us are
I'm
5-point
just-
harnessing this thing
I'm
today.
just trying to be technical about
Does that make him still up?
That would be 8 less points. Yeah, he'd still be up.
I mean, the rule says.
it. It says it counts as 2 attacks when calculating damage. If the strike hits, you deal an extra die of weapon damage.
Oh, true.
What are you looking at me for? She's the one who said it.
No, you're good.
Because I feel like
right.
doubling it seems really powerful.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless it's a
more
1.
power.
It's still
But
mind
it's
blowing.
still really good.
Breastplate,
I'm
though.
sorry, guys.
So you hit him.
No, it's good. I appreciate
I'm
it.
Yes,
sorry.
yes. No, we want to be fair.
Yep.
We don't want anything to take away our
You
victory.
hear that out there, everybody in the, in
We're doing
Adventureland?
this by the rules. And he rolled another 12.
There we go.
Yeah. Yes.
The universe wanted to tell the story, but we did it the right way.
Yes.
So when we fought the floating spiny thingies, we ended up with the
Hellknights.
healing one, but I didn't write that down either because I'm needing more.
That's right, healing wand.
What was that called?
Wand of healing.
The one that healing?
The names! They're so creative.
Tricky name.
Okay, I will double check. Let me